Today, I'm going to go over best practices for creating a snow job in Single Ops. You will see here that I added my customer as well as the snow operation, and I'm adding a customer billing schedule so that multiple invoices will appear on one invoice each month. This is a recurring job, which it needs to be for on-demand, and it's an on-demand job because the number of visits and when it will happen is unknown. We are using a per visit invoice frequency. And I also added my location for this visit. The dates can be adjusted as needed, so please keep that in mind. Below, I added my items, and these will vary depending on your needs. You can use item groups here depending on how you would like the invoice to look and what you would like the client to see. Please ensure that you have unlimited occurrences listed under the occurrences column. And at the bottom, you will see that I have a separate document template. This is created for snow so that only certain columns will show. Once I save and close the job, I can then view the proposal, which you will see here. And this is the document that I created as a separate template to only show the quantity and amount columns. This way the customer can view the hourly rate. From the active jobs page, you will see that we can generate visits for the snow job. There are two other places that you can generate visits as well, and it is recommended to use these on the calendar here or on the route planner under this down arrow. We're going to go ahead and generate the visits. Today we're only using the salt truck as there was not enough snow. We will click generate visits and we will say snow for 1019 so that we're able to differentiate these visits. We'll schedule it for today. And you'll see that we have one visit scheduled for this one job. Most likely you will have more than these. And then I have two unscheduled visits. The one scheduled visit is because I had memorized the route for this particular client. We'll go ahead and generate 3 visits. And you'll see that the one that was already generated and memorized is showing here. And if we filter our operation by only snow, then you'll see we have this 2 snow visits for 1019. So we'll make sure that we unlock our driver and schedule this onto the route planner. And we can memorize this route for the future. And we can also optimize the route. This only works for visits that are not all day. A few things to note for optimizing routes. You do need to ensure that your user has a route operation, and that route operation needs to have an address associated with it so that the system knows where they're starting their day at. So if I go down to operations and I go to tree service, you'll see that I have an address listed here. You will see here that the CMV has been generated for these visits, and this is what it will look like.